good day, everyone. My name is Michelle D. Clark, and as you all know, I'm your favorite small town girl, big time dreams, who God has definitely shown his grace and his mercy, and he has saved me from some life-threatening things. And I'm so glad he did because you all, OMG, we just got finished with Women Inspiring Women International, our Women's Health Awareness Symposium, and it was pandemonium. It was absolutely awesome. And so I'm sitting here with my co-collaborator, my co-hostess with the mostest, Miss Keishan E. Newton with New Innovations. Hey, what's going on, Keishan?
Hey, Michelle D. Clark. What a fantastic couple of weeks. I'm just going to say couple of weeks that built up to today. We just finished hearing, taking in copious notes, mental notes, life-changing notes. Oh my goodness. We literally had women from across the country, the state of Michigan, the Carolinas, Texas, and all the way down in Panama City, Panama. My goodness, oh, you can't even see my notes. Notes, people, I'm telling you, just takeaways. But the most, I think, unique thing is that everybody's presentation somehow threaded together. It was very cohesive because we're talking about women's health awareness. And I'm just full. That's all I can say is full. But we wanted to jump on real quick. We wanted to come and say thank you. Thank you to our speakers. Thank you to Charmaine Harrison, Kali Parti Young, Jessica Collette, Sharon D. Brown, Sarah Lewakowski, Sandra E. Jennings, and Dr. Rebecca Montgomery. Oh my goodness, you all, we might have the video up for just a little bit longer, but you have got to check it out while you can, because there was definitely food for thought that you can apply to your life. Michelle D.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Keishan E, for that. I mean, it was absolutely fabulous. Everybody that was in the room absolutely just loved it. Life-changing information. This is, again, Women's Health Awareness Symposium. And these ladies came with their experience, came with their expertise, came with their education, and they literally put on a clinic, you all. Literally. I mean, it's absolutely fabulous. And from a more, what can I say, a more cerebral side, and also the heartfelt side. We got both sides of stories that came forward, and it all tied into a nice, neat bow at the end where they gave tangible tidbits, life set hacks, mindset shifts, just like I do, on the show. They gave those succinctly that you can utilize right now. It's not something you may have to marinate on. No, the strategies were implementable. You have to implement them right now. I was going to say immediately, right?
Right.
So the bottom line is you don't have to delay. So if you missed it, oh, wow, did you miss it? The networking side, we really,
that part.
Well, before we even get to that, there was one young lady who stated that she took 11 pages of notes.
Facts.
That part, 11 pages of notes. Yes. So, and the guests, the speakers, all of us, we all learn something from each other. So much wonderful information. Okay, now let's talk about the networking side of it.
Yes.
First of all, we got a chance to learn some more details about each other. So, but you would have to be there to know the information, right? So we're not going to go into that because, again, what happens in Zoom land stays in Zoom land. Facebook, sorry, it was broadcast on Facebook, so I know this is also on LinkedIn and YouTube. And you all just go check out the Facebook page. Go check out. We're going to have it on Women Inspiring Women International. We'll have it on that Facebook page shortly. Currently, you can catch it on my personal page, which I use as my business page. Obviously, you all know that. And that's Michelle D. Clark with one L, right? One L, because you need two and one are the same. And you can also go over to Lift Nation if you are a Lift Nation member in that group. but we'll have it in other places as well. Like I said, we'll have it on Women Inspiring Women International shortly. And but I'm telling you, it was absolutely fabulous when we got a chance to break bread, talk to each other, really let our proverbial hair down, and just share and share. It was just so rich. What are your thoughts about the networking side?
I wasn't sure what to expect with this group of clinicians, if you will. But what I found and what I thought was most valuable is the true connection when one of the presenters say, "Hey, can I reach out to you because I'm looking to start a little bit of this in your area?" And the person who she was referring to was like, "Yep, I just started my practice." And this is how it works. When we step back and let the networking happen, you know who does that well is David Shands. For those of you who don't know, he has a podcast called Social Proof, and he's out of LA or out of Atlanta, and he talks about allowing networking to take place. And that's exactly what took place. You make connections, your business grows. That's what it's all about. Making the connection to grow, not necessarily to grow your business, but if that's a result of it, then hey, to God be the glory. So that was my takeaway when I saw that. Hey, can we talk? Because I want to connect with you. That's what it's all about in the Zoom room, not in Facebook land, but in the privacy of Zoom. So that's all I wanted to share. We wanted to come on together to say thank you for those who did watch. Thank you for those who did attend. And most importantly, thank you to our speakers, because without you sharing, we wouldn't even be saying thank you.
That's in a nutshell. Absolutely. So, when you were talking, I was just thinking, you're either networking or not working. And so that's what it's all
Yeah.
about. And the thing I think that touched me the most, Keisha, when you highlighted how those two ladies are going to be getting together is, what is that called? Collaboration, right? So it's like a colossal collaboration birth another collaboration.
Mm.
That's what it's all about. So,
But you know what? Because this is ongoing, there's going to be more information about how Women Inspiring Women International is going to be presenting some things real soon. Just we're working on some things. So just stay connected. That's all I can say is stay connected. You want to stay connected because things are happening. Sometimes you can't divulge them at that time, but it's some stuff happening. So, and I want to just say thank you, thank you, thank you again to Michelle D. Clark, the collaborator extraordinary, extraordinary, extraordinary. My ears are not. You know what? We've had a long, long. I'm done. I keep hearing, I'm like, what am I saying? But thank you.
I think we may have reached our word max, right? You get a certain amount of words quotas per day, so maybe hit a word max here. I don't know, but yes, and thank you so much, Keisha E. Newton. I truly, truly could not have done this without you, 100%. And you all will find out more about that later down the line. But I'm telling you, collaboration crushes competition because you don't have to do it alone. And when you do it with somebody who you really love and care about, like we do, it really is a colossal collaboration. So thank you all again so much for tuning in. And of course, for you all who may not have got a chance to see it or saw bits and portions of it because maybe you were working or whatever you had to do or taking care of the kids. Listen, hashtag replay is for real. So make sure you get at it and look at it ASAP because it will not be on there ongoing. We will be pulling it down soon. So make sure you check it out before we pull it. So again, thank you so much, Women Inspiring Women International. We just completed our Women's Health Awareness Symposium. So thank you all so much and good night.